ranking budget PCs and all their components and everything. First of all, we're gonna start with the budget PC with CPU Ryzen 5 5600, GPU RX 6600, 8 GB RAM, 16 GB DDR4, motherboard B550 for the best, SSD 1 TB NVMe, PCU is 650W, cooler, which is going to cost you $25, the case $60, fans two or three recommended, and propellers, monitor 1080p 100Hz, keyboard basic gaming like the Red Monster. You could choose your own keyboard, and mouse basic gaming. Other Wi-Fi adapter, Ethernet if you want, Windows 11 definitely, screwdriver to put everything in, and that's up for the budget. I would rate the budget 3.5, and budget is going to be put in rank number 1. And the solid is the CPU Ryzen 5 7600, GPU RTX 4060, 8 GB RAM, 16 GB DDR5, motherboard B650, SSD 1 TB NVMe, PCU 650W, cooler $30, case $70, and fans has to be 3 if you want a good one. And for the monitor, you're gonna get the 1080p 144Hz recommended, keyboard mechanical, and mouse Logitech G203. For the Wi-Fi, you're gonna get the Wi-Fi built-in adapter, Windows 11 screwdriver, and that's it for the solid. I'm gonna rank that in 3.5, and it's gonna go in 2. For the second one, it's going to be my personal recommendation, which is the CPU Ryzen 7 7800 X3D, GPU RX 9070 XT 16 GB, RAM 32 GB, DDR5, motherboard B650, SSD 2 TB NVMe, PCU is 850W, gold is the best, and cooler $60, case $100, and fans for the best gaming experience. Not the best, but the monitor is 1000. The monitor is going to be 1440p and 165Hz recommended. Keyboard mechanical, TKL Logitech G305, and the Wi-Fi built-in, Windows screwdriver, and tools to put it in. If you want a high-end, good graphics, everything, you're gonna want the CPU Ryzen 7 7800 X3D, GPU RX 9070 XT 16 GB, RAM 32 GB DDR5, motherboard B65/X670. SSD is going to be the 2B NVMe. For the PCU, you're going to get the 850W. For the cooler, $70, and the case is 100. Fans has to be 4 if you want a good high-end. My recommendation, monitor 1440p 165Hz, just one more than the last one. And the keyboard mechanical gaming mouse G502 class, Wi-Fi built-in, Windows 11 or 2 Ethernet, and the screwdriver. Monster, this is going to be like a monster if you playing CS2 and really good games, and you want a lot of graphics, if you want a lot of frames per second, this is for you. The monster is going to be CPU Ryzen 7 9800 X3D, GPU RTX 5080, 16 GB RAM, 32 GB DDR5, motherboard X870 SSD 2B, NVMe. PCU is going to be the 1000W cooler, $100 case, 150, and for fans you're going to get 4 to 6, which means you can get 5, but that's recommended. Monitor 1440p, 4K high refresh, keyboard premium mechanical, mouse premium gaming, Wi-Fi built-in, or 3 Ethernet, Windows 11 screwdriver / tools, and that is my recommendation. So it's gonna be, the first one is the budget 3, the budget, which is in first place, is in 5th place, which I will rate it 3 out of 5. Then the solid one is in 2nd place. I'll rate it 4 out of 5, and my build, I'll rate it a 4.8 because it's pretty good for pretty much a cheap one, which is at 3. And the high end is 5 out of 5, which is, I'm gonna rate it on 4. And the monster, of course, is 5 out of 5 again. I would rate it a 10 out of 5, but I can't. So that's it. And it gets a 5, and that's my recommendation. That's my perspective of the ranking. So if you guys want to get these stuff to build your PC, then you can build it. And make sure to hit that like and subscribe button for more videos like this.